Questions from the press?
Well, if I could, in answer to your question, sir, about how to fight this $4 million fund, oh, I'm sorry. Thanks, Joe. I think we in our country, the people who are concerned about this bill and the corporate power that it shows should take heart at what was accomplished in the last presidential election. You know, the election of a black man as President of America. This was an event that was only made possible by the time we live in, by the technology, by the communication, and by the fact that we've become in some small, hopefully growing way, a community in this country in a way we haven't been able to be in a long time. I know that my decision to fight issue 2 came when the USDA, after something 3/4 of a year of consideration, knuckled under to Dean Foods, which controls almost half of the milk in America, and decided that 40 small dairy producers who bottle their own milk and control less than 1% of the milk in America are the problem with the American dairy industry. They did that 2 weeks ago tomorrow, after we spent $500,000 and thousands of hours in federal testimony to try to fight the power of Dean Foods. I see us fighting issue 2 at a state level, one person at a time as citizens. And we're blogging, and we're Twittering, and we're using our news media. I went to Whole Foods last night, and I handed out those buttons that we got made to every employee who take one, and they were putting them on their shirts right there in the store. I think we have the power in this country to fight corporatism and to fight corporate power if we have the will and the intelligence to use the weapons, the tools that we have at our avail. You know, I think the gun laws resonate with Americans so much because guns were how we made ourselves free a couple of hundred years ago. If anybody got the idea they could fight our government with guns, and hold that idea and hold guns as the principal source of our freedom, our independence, or our democracy, after watching the way the Army rolled over Baghdad, I think they're idiots. Our freedom depends on our communication, on our community, on our commitment to ideas and principles, and our ability to turn that into power.
Amen.